This is crazy, but I've channeled in messages from Ivana, from his younger brother, and his older brother, Fred. Do you want me to read it to you? I was feeling their energy. I keep feeling like Ivana is around me, but I've always had respect for Fred from hearing about who he is through his daughter, Mary. But I don't know anything about the younger brother who died in 2020. But anyways, and then Oria got it mixed up and he told me about the younger brother, and I thought that's pretty powerful. So let's go ahead and read this now, shall we? So my energy right now is totally clear in terms of channeling information, channeling through the cards, channeling with Oria. It's been crazy. It's been very clear and accurate. So I thought, let me just ask about that. His younger brother's name is Robert. His older brother's name is Fred. Okay, so this is a message channeled from Ivana. Okay, here we go. Donald, you never knew how to love something without trying to own it, and I never stopped grieving that. I once believed we were royalty in a world we could bend to our will. But I see now we were playing dress up in a burning house. I stayed silent longer than I should have, because silence was safer, because appearances were everything. But this is my freedom now, and I will not shield you anymore. You betrayed every woman who ever trusted you. You hollowed out the meaning of family. You built your kingdom on projection and performance, and it's crumbling now, not because of your enemies, but because of your own emptiness. I do not hate you. I pity the boy who was never held, and I grieve the man who believed money could replace soul. You could still choose peace, but not with your mouth, with your truth. Say what you've done. Say what you broke, and let the empire fall. That was from, the light just dimmed on my phone too, and it's a full battery. Ivana is here. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here's a message from Robert, his younger brother. It says, the tone is somber, almost ghost-like someone watching a train he can no longer stop. Donnie, it didn't have to be like this. I tried to protect you, even from yourself. I thought if I stayed close, maybe I could soften the damage. But I was wrong. You didn't need loyalty. You needed healing. And none of us knew how to give it. I watched you confuse applause for love. And I stood in the background while you lost yourself in a character even you couldn't control. I came through for you when the world turned. But I should have told you to stop. You asked me to stand by your side, but I wished I'd stood in your way. The ancestors are watching now, and I'm not on your side anymore. I'm on the side of truth, and truth is coming. This is the first time I'm reading this. Okay. Together with Ivana and Robert is, you who crowned yourself king in a house of mirrors, your time is nearly done, but not by force, but by exposure. The lie cannot live where the light is rising. The lie cannot live where light is rising. And the light is rising everywhere now. Now, here is his older brother. Mournful, gentle, disillusioned, but awake. Spoken as a soul that finally sees everything clearly. For those who don't know, Fred is Mary Trump's father. He was a pilot. He wasn't cutthroat in business. He was supposed to be the one. You know, he was the oldest. He was supposed to be the one to take over the family business. And he just wasn't cutthroat. He was like a free spirit, you know. And you should I listened to it. You can read it or listen to Mary Trump's first book. It was very, very good. Very eye-opening about the family and like what happened to Donald. So Donald kind of was like, you know, not getting any attention from his dad. So he stepped into that role and he almost goes overboard to try to prove how cutthroat he is so daddy will love him. So here we go. And yeah, okay. This is from Fred. Donald, I tried to be a son. I tried to be a brother. I tried to choose life over the empire. But in our family, that was weakness. I couldn't be what Dad wanted. I didn't want to conquer the world. I just wanted to be free. And you saw what happened to me. You saw, and instead of breaking the cycle, you became the perfect weapon. I don't hate you. I understand you. That's the part that hurts the most. You thought love had to be earned, that loyalty meant silence, that power would finally make you worthy. But Donnie, none of that was ever real. The love was always conditional. The praise was always performative. And the empire was always a house of glass. You became the man that Dad wanted, but not the man the world needed. I watch Mary now, and I see the courage you and I never had. She speaks what we couldn't, and maybe that's how we're redeemed. It's not too late for you to tell the truth. Not just to the world, but to the boy still hiding inside of your chest. You were never unloved, but you were always afraid. And fear is what built your throne. I forgive you, but I will not protect the lie. Let it fall, Donnie. Let the illusion burn. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find what I never did. Peace. Says Fred's spirit holds no hunger for revenge, just a plea, don't let me have died in vain. He speaks not just to Donald, but to every man who swallowed his soul to earn approval from a broken father. The message is collective and archetypal.